beautiful people, and welcome back again to my channel. My name as always is Yabi's Own. In this video I'm going to talk about 5 ways you can save money if you were a student in Hungary. So this is a very useful video if you're a student looking to save some money. You know, there's a recession no one is talking about, but these tips are going to be very handy. So the first tip I like to talk about is to have a budget. So a budget is, in a layman's term, is just a simple plan on how you're going to spend your money within a given time period. Usually we are budgeting on a monthly basis. Yeah, so you can draw a budget for how much you spend on transportation, food, whatever you actually spend money on a monthly basis. You actually write it down, do your necessary calculations. Nowadays, technological advancement, etc., there are so many people talking about budgets here on YouTube. People even have like design softwares and Excel worksheets where you can actually input your details, and then it will just calculate how much you would have, how much you can save, how much you would spend, your expenses, your income, and all that good stuff. So it's important to budget so that you don't spend aloof. For example, you plan to have a savings of, let's say, 10,000 forints at the end of the month. Your budget helps you to keep that in mind so that if you are going overboard, you can easily identify that and then come back into track. So that's one of the ways you can actually save money. The next way you can actually save money is to do a lot more home cooking. You know, sometimes we like to buy from outside because it's easier, it's quicker, it's faster. You just don't have to do so much, but it's more expensive compared to cooking at home. And it's also advantageous to cook at home because you actually can tell what is going into your food, prepare the food exactly how you want it. You can even meal prep for the week, and it's more affordable because, for example, you can go to a restaurant and spend about 4,000 forints on a meal, but you can use that same 4,000 forints to cook a meal at home, and you can eat it more than once. So cooking at home is actually beneficial if you want to save some more money. The third thing is also to go in for more public transportation as compared to taxis and cabs, Ubers, Bolts, and all of that. I know those are much more simpler because they are picking you up right from your doorstep, but it's more expensive compared to the public transportations. In Hungary, there are trams, there are buses, there are metro lines, and these are some of the public transportations that are available over here in Hungary, and it's much more cheaper to use them. And also, if you're a student, you actually can buy your ticket, your bus pass, for less than the normal price. For example, currently the normal bus price for natural persons or people who are not students is 9,500 for the monthly bus pass, but I know as a student you get it for about 3,450. And interestingly, it's been the same price since I came to Hungary years ago. So yeah, it's cheaper to use the public transportation compared to the taxis. Of course, you can use the taxis once in a while if you want to do something hastily and you need some, but public transportation all the way. Even when you are working, honestly, public transportation is even faster because buses have their bus lanes, the metros. There's no traffic really when you're using public transportation, and you can also get to save on top of that. Fourth thing I like to talk about is to always look for student discounts. One of the advantages of being a student in Hungary, aside from getting your bus pass at a cheaper price, is also that there are so many recreational centers, places you can go have fun, chill with friends, which actually give discounts to students. So long as you can prove that you're an active student, you can show them your student card, and they're like, oh, you're a student, I'm going to give you some percentage off. So always ask when you go to places, just ask if they have a student discount. Even if you don't see it outside pasted anywhere, do not be shy, just ask. What's the worst that can happen? Usually summer is around the corner, there's so many places you can go to, and students always get some discount. Aside this discount on being a student, also generally there are some shops which actually run discounts here and there, so you can actually look for that. There are also shops where sell products cheaper comparatively than other shops. When I say cheaper, I'm not compromising on quality over here. They say the same quality, but it's a bit cheaper. So look out also for such shops. And if you're also into shopping, the H&M's, the Zara's, and the shops you may be wanting to shop from also have discounts at certain seasons and also certain times of the year. So you can also look out for that, so that instead of buying those products when it's the peak season, you can actually buy it during the discounted season. So you can actually get discounted stuff from the same shops, same material, same item, but it's actually at a discounted price. So that's also one of the ways you can save money as a student. And last but not the least is to just look out for a shared apartment. Basically, having roommates helps cut the cost. For example, imagine you're renting an apartment which costs 300,000 forints, right? Imagine 3 people living in the apartment. So instead of you paying the total of 300,000 for it, you are actually going to share the cost with 2 other people. So each person will pay what, 100,000. So you are cutting costs. Living or renting a studio space or a single room is more expensive compared to when you have to share with someone. So as a student, honestly, unless maybe money is not your problem, but even if money is not your problem, these are just habits you need to cultivate on how to save. So if this is an option for you, you can actually opt to rent a place which has roommates, so you can actually share cost, share price, and also share company and make new friends. Basically, this has been a very quick, swift video. I hope you enjoyed it. Kindly like, comment, share, subscribe. Let me have your comments, contributions in the comment section, and I'm definitely going to react to that. As always, my name has been Nayabal, and this has been Yabby's on loading. Oh dear.